Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Operation Eindhoven. Safe space spawning down the bottom, we have FutureNP with US forces, unselected. Teaming with him is Nub, also with US forces, unselected, both of them starting with barracks. On the top side, we have ohmygod321 with Afrika Korps, going for battlefield Espionage, and lattouf with Wehrmacht, unselected. In terms of ranks, I got them up on the other screen. Hang on a second. Future is 25. Nub is 29. lattouf is 28. And oh my god is 36. So a very even matchup overall. Pretty high ranks as well. So early 250 here for oh my god. No Croucherton. Engineer rifle start for Nub. Straight 2 rifles for Future.
That's it. Point size. Hey, you got a job for us?
Quite a few sandbags coming up for lattouf. Here we go, coming in here with the 250, making a push onto the medium fuel, it looks like. Been a while since I've cast a game on Operation Eindhoven though. It feels like it's been over a month. Well over a month. Driving down onto the fuel point here.
Crates of grenades are on their way to us.
Early grenade tech for Nub to try and deal with this 250 on his side of the map. Oh, a bit of a misclick there, accidentally repairing. I think he wanted to jump in. Grenade's only 2/3 done. Doesn't look like Future's got them upgraded yet either. Either way though, oh my god, saw the squad in the retreat path, switched directions, gets out of there, keeps that 250 alive. A double team here from the allies, so lots of ground to be taken on the other side. Looks like lattouf rotating into the middle. Bring his machine gun as well. Gonna jump into this building. No, sets up.
They've captured a victory point.
Get this other squad of grenadiers in close here to force away this rifleman quickly. Ducking back before the machine gun can fire there. Maybe trying to bait the machine gun to tear down, but lattouf not falling for it. Leaves it in place. Eventually suppressing, but it's going to get overwhelmed here. Maybe not. Hence grenadiers coming in from, oh my god. He's gone for some assault grenadiers. He's got another squad queued up as well. I haven't seen too much assault grenadier play this patch. The flame in the 250 now. Remember, Nub does have anti-tank grenades. So he can probably drive in against 1 squad rifleman, but against 2, the AA teenagers is too much of a threat. So here he goes, maybe. He's going to take the snare. Backing away now. Machine gun's back there though, finds an angle, shuts down those riflemen. Assault grenadiers now getting into the mix. Maybe could use 250 healing, I'm not sure if it's ready or not, but could be an option there if he's got it.
Veteran crews have been made available.
Heal up those P-greens. Just checking if there's any shared healing in the base yet for the Axis. No, but it is for the allies.
Withdrawing infantry. Panzer Grenadier replacements on the way.
And he drops 1 model to the mine. Oh, lattouf lost.
Panzer Grenadier squad standing by.
Transferred.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Transferred grenadier into a Panzer Grenadier.
That's enemy infantry! Keep them back!
2 assault grenadiers down this side. 4 riflemen for Future.
Victory point now under enemy control.
Captain now out for Nub. Oh, left the fuel when it was like 95% done there. Unfortunate for lattouf.
Return fire.
Pretty good job hiding behind the bushes away from their machine gun. See the Pegrins trying to shoot at the wrong target there. Eventually switch around.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Think they know we're here.
Trying a bit of a move, but merging into the Pegrin. This one getting forced away. Big grenade forced them out of cover. Also forced them out of machine gun range there. You have to worry about retreating past this other Pegrin. Could be a bundle grenade onto the retreat wipe situation here. Speaking of wipes, that Pegrin nearly went down itself. The two really pushing it to the limit, but here we go. They're pretty spread out actually. Tries a grenade. Pretty solid one. If they were more clumped up, that would have been guaranteed wipe. He's still chasing though. I think he's probably going to get it. Oh, not quite. So close. Maybe with... yeah. Well, Vet 1 definitely would have.
Resources cut off. We have territory
Didn't have that
isolated.
ability as an option.
Grounding automatic rifles requested.
Still making some time with the 250 flamer. They
Enemy
get some
movement
work done
near
on the
victory
edges.
point.
Now I've got a mid bunker coming up. Use of grenadier healing though to heal up the entire Axis army basically. While that mid bunker is still upgrading.
Enemy movement near our victory point. They've taken our victory point.
He's dropping pretty fast there. And it looks like Future's going to pick up a 5th rifleman now.
A victory
Bars are
point
coming
is
online
falling
for
into
Nub. He's
enemy
only got
control.
3 rifles though. And he's made a side tech. He's gone for an AT half track.
Rifleman squad deployed.
Remember, he's got the captain, so this isn't a MSC situation. He built that and
A
upgraded
victory
it.
point is under attack. We must act.
Bars online now for Future.
Sit to me.
They've taken our victory point.
Pops the Arty. Oh wow, a subterfuge beacon I think is up. For oh my god somewhere. Here behind the wall.
A victory point is being taken from us.
Oh. A little bit dicey, but there's the machine gun again. Overall, pretty solid machine gun positioning.
The
From
enemy has
lattouf.
taken a victory point.
T-gun setting up. Doesn't quite get a shot off. If he left a squad back here for vision, he would have. The assault grenadiers fighting hard.
We have lost control of the
Tries to
victory
come around the
point.
corner with this.
Stand a chance.
And I think there was a scout going down for Nub.
Engage.
Nearly getting this down with just small arms fire as well. Meanwhile, scouts out the back doing some harassing plays. Future pushing in here. He's up to 6 riflemen. He's got another one queued up.
Territory is isolated.
Going for 7 riflemen. He does have a support center up. What happened to his captain? Okay, you've got a Scot out for Nub. No motor pool at all from the
Enemy
WS
forces
team.
have taken our territory.
Maybe one of them will go for them for a few T-guns maybe.
Victory points are in our favor, Commander.
That was too close.
Still no battle group selection for lattouf. and for future.
Territory lost.
Doesn't even have airborne, so he can't airdrop in an AT gun either.
Small arms!
Always got to be careful when these Peregrines work their way into your retreat path. There's nuke grenades into your retreat. Major threat of getting squad wiped.
Grenade! Move! We're taking fire! Get over! Move!
Decent throw there.
So much for peace and quiet.
They're pretty spread out. Two moms kind of went around this side.
Commander, you have
A lot of grenades coming out from
enemy
the
movement
axis.
near victory point.
Taking losses!
T-gun fending off the Scot down here.
We're losing a fuel point.
Do have 6 men on the Peregrines
Victory
of
point
Oh
is
My
under
God,
enemy
so
control now.
it's gone for veteran squad leaders. Another grenade out. Just really spamming these grenades. He's kept his munitions very low in that. Got another beacon up back here.
The enemy is winning this battle.
Gotta take them down fast!
And the Allies given up on the middle. BP situation, Axis are down by about 130 at this stage. Seems like they are winning a lot of these fights right now. Nub has picked up a 4th rifle at some stage himself now. So, some classic rifle spam on the US side. Is this a second med tent? Building another one, I guess, just for the casualty clearing function. And they've like staggered them here as well, so that you can heal as they run out from base. And, you know, be closer to the front lines to casualty clear faster as well. Interesting choice.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
But yeah, no light vehicles at all from the Axis team, well, yeah, apart from this 250. Didn't see a Stummel. Didn't see a flak feeling. Oh, hits a mine.
Victory point under
Pretty sure
enemy
2 models
control.
inside the transport died there as well. Never mind. See that right?
250 has been destroyed. We're
Either way,
losing grasp on
mine
the
does
victory
convert
point.
into a kill on that 250 finally. Okay, we've got a Panzer III in the build here for Oh My God.
Ammunition point is being taken.
Reasonable timing, not
Permission granted.
lightning
Battlefield ready
fast.
service.
Allies
Enemy
have been
forces
harassing their
captured the
fuel a
victory
bit.
point. Territory
Been blob
sector lost.
rolling through here. Okay, some
Proximity alarm near our
long-range
victory
barrage action forcing back MG.
point. Enemy forces
Now the
have claimed
pack's
our
quite
sector.
exposed. I've been not focused on this one though, chasing around the corner going for the Afrika Korps one. Hide the sweeper, but gonna lose that fight nonetheless. Oh, bar squad down. And then merging into the Peregrines. It's too badly outnumbered to win that fight. It does have one squad that doesn't have the second bar yet, so it's going to go back to collect that. Here's the P3. P3 is like an okay kind of stopgap measure, but unless you're armored support where you can like buff up its machine guns or buff up its penetration for free through your battle group, it's usually like
Territory lost.
okay, not like a good option, you know.
The enemy has lowered our victory points to 250.
Come to us! Welcome there!
Territory lost.
Scott getting some pretty solid hits though. You can see Axis right now really hurting on the map control front.
Now don't do it again!
Pretty solid hit there from the P3.
Hunter 3 is engaged!
75 mil coming in from the side.
No contact.
Capping on the edge there. Pushing back onto the side. Gonna use just a very low health unit to do some back capping with. Okay, tank depot coming up for both of the allies at the same time here.
Crowds have taken the lead.
It is armored for Nub, obviously. We've seen that. What was it for? No, still no selection for Future.
Now under enemy control.
Very rare in CO3 to see somebody hold their battle group till this late in the match.
Commander, the enemy holds all victory points.
Decent amount of manpower still for Future in reserve as well.
Sector gone. We must take it back.
Wonder if the allies would consider building a fuel cache or something at this kind of stage in the game, or maybe a little bit earlier. Giving a relatively strong start. When you do that, you can really accelerate out. You know, like second easy 8. Which feels like it makes a big difference. Pops the Vet1 ability on the P-Green blob. But they're at a suboptimal range to fight the bar blob.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
So the bar's chipping away at them there while it's active. Full very close call on that rifle.
Keep it together.
The bars just have numbers, but here comes a Brumbier from lattouf. He's just trying to buy time to the Brumbier hits.
Now in enemy hands.
It hits hard. Teams that up with a grenade. Oh boy. Getting hit with the target weak point there, I think it is. And I didn't notice this nut picked up a second Scott at some stage. Thanks to that Brumbier. Axis, cap up the middle. Got control of this one. It's guarded by a machine gun.
Improved vehicle production is in. All vehicles are now
So
cheaper to
stopped
produce.
the VP drain against them. 217 remaining now. Future did lose his scout. Just down to
Commander,
rifleman
we've
now.
lost the sector.
See this, the healing from second mid tent as he runs out from his base.
A victory point is under attack.
I wonder if
We
he's
must
not really
act.
in range to casualty clear off this. Like, I wonder if by the time he runs out here, he's already fully reinforced. He's not going to be able to make use of the casualty clearing that much.
They've captured a victory point.
Okay, looks like he salvaged some weapons, maybe from that 250 wreck that was somewhere around here. Just up the firepower on the P-Greens. P3 so far hasn't been that effective. He's building a second one. The 75mm M3 has done a pretty good job holding it back. Oh, it's alive on a pixel. I think the engineers maybe repaired it up a tiny bit. And he's got hit by the target weak point, so he can't fire. And this keeps going, the target weak point. Can hit you from multiple shots. And then he out-repairs the damage while he was unable to fire. P3 now in danger of dying to the M3. It's vetted up. It looks like it's pretty fast when it's vet 2. Manages to knock out the P3 there. Wow. Yeah, it was not too long ago. I used to think that 75mm M3 target weak point ability only went for one shot, but as long as you don't move, it just keeps going. I think you can get 3 shots off on it. Kind of similar to the point blank blast of the V1 Stug. And that really hurt. Oh my god, lost his first P3 there. I feel like the P3 is a bit of a momentum tank as well. Like, you can get it out early, maybe have a bit of an impact, and then maybe you can save up swarms of them. But if you lose the first one, it never feels like they're that good on their own. Now they're going to have to contend with an easy 8. Future's got his first one out already. Nub, though, has Okay, he's gone for advanced logistics and survival training. So he's just happy with what he's got. Maybe that's why I picked up the second Scott. Not feeling that under pressure, so he wants to invest into those long-term upgrades. Did that squad just go down? Might have got a squad right there. Future did go back up to 7 riflemen, by the way. He had 6 at one stage. Wow, those Scots getting some nasty hits in there. Got some Stormtrooper for Lattouf. Imagine he's gone for the veteran training as well. That's why they're already vet 1.
Victory point
So
now
the
under
boom there.
enemy control.
Does have 2 packs as well, Lattouf, close by. They're both vetted up, so he's trying to use them with the camouflage. Oh! Shatter their will active here, but I don't think he's going to get close enough to really use it. Double USAT guns rolling up here for Nub. Some big hits off the Easy 8s coming in from the side now. Oh, it's still alive. Only just. Loiter being brought in from Lattouf. He's just gone for Luftwaffe. Big loiter damage on the Easy 8. Double Scots though, pounding from the side, but they're backing away. Easy 8 goes down to the double AT guns. Could have been a lot worse for the Axis there.
They've captured a victory point.
Oh, nicely done by Lattouf. Comes in, catches us on his way back with a kill. That's a big pick-off there. Nub was relying on that 75mm quite a lot for anti-tank.
The sector's been overrun. It's there.
Yeah, I know he's got 2 AT guns as well, but the 75mm is so much more mobile and makes a big difference when you actually want to kill something. You know, the AT gun's good at holding ground, not always the best at killing. So that was a big fight for the Axis overall. Managed to knock out the Easy 8 and
Reports of enemy movement near our
75mm3. Salvaging the weapons now. We've got some Thompsons on this assault gren. Doing pretty well against the double barrel rifleman at that range. They got the vet advantage though, vet 3 versus vet 2. I think that's where the veteran squad leaders has come in handy. They've been vetting up faster than the DAC troops. Got a cash coming up for Nub now. Quite late. Putting on the fuel point. Rifleman coming in for the Omega flank here. We seen Future throw any grenades? I'm not sure. Strafe coming in for Lattouf. Keep these guys suppressed for a little bit longer. He's got to buy some time because he needs another Brumbier before he can really fight effectively against the rifle blobs again. They've got another beacon, this one even more aggressively planted. Got 88 actually out for, oh my god, I didn't notice this until now. It's getting focused by some infantry. Oh, he's dropped that ability. What's it even called? Disruption operation. Always never see this used. I think this might actually be the first time I've seen this used. I've cast a replay on it. Getting some pretty good value though here in the middle. I like really want to fight for this central VP.
We should put an end to this fight. Tiger heavy tanks will be made available.
He doesn't have a pintle upgrade on that P3. It's not particularly strong, but I think you might as well use it. Well, you know, troops have been inside the circle for basically the entire duration of the ability, so my guy got a lot of value out of that activation of disruption operation. Helped him just maintain his position. Could be an idea to try like slightly relocate the 88 now, since he got scouted out. He's going to start towing it. Otherwise, just too easy for the allies to avoid running into it. Looks like he's going to move it a little bit further forwards. Only a little bit though. Fresh Easy 8 Future on the other side. Right and find the packs, chasing them away. But here's the Broom Bear. Machine gun's still there guarding the VP. I've been charging ahead here. Could go for double snares, but I get the feeling he doesn't have anti-tank grenades yet, Future. That was a nasty shot, squad wipes. Easy 8 forcing a bunch of retreats itself, but now exiting, worried about the pack rotations. Oh, Broombear somehow triggered 2 mines that were super far apart there. A T-gun now for Future.
Enemy forces are dwindling. 250 points remain.
Don't get distracted!
Oh, they both went for armored. Of course, because both of them have Easy 8s. Alright.
The enemy holds all victory points.
Cool. One's got Scots, one's got Easy 8s. Does limit their artillery on the WS team. I thought maybe they'd go for like an M2. Advanced infantry might help fight things like this. Both of them went for armored. We've got the double Scots. They're not super long range though. He's doing a good job though contesting the edge. You know, the Axis are very reliant on their AT guns right now, which are not quite as mobile as what the Allies have on the field. So this is a wise choice from the Allies fighting towards the edge.
Alright, start filling those bags. Gentlemen, welcome to the front.
Oh, I want to see where any recovery vehicle memes.
Rifleman ready.
Okay, yeah, Nub's got the option. The Rex were back in the Axis area. Maybe they're salvaged by Oh My God, so.
A Sherman Easy 8 has arrived. Give him hell.
Nothing to recover yet. Not at the moment. Easy 8 out for Nub now. Double AT guns. And a few good hits on this one. Here's the 88. With the incendiary as well. Oh boy. He's trying to phosphorus it, I think. Yeah, gets one shell off. It's in the smoke now, so it's not auto-attacking. Loiters in though. Oh my god, who's going for this, Scott? And it kills this one. Like, the attack is so long that it caught the other one out the backside. That is really unfortunate for Nub. No AA whatsoever for the Allies. Do have it as an option. You know, Nub does have support center, the weapon support center up. Build one. But we just don't see that much AA. Just gotta retreat through the loisy here.
I'm hit red.
This plane is coming in for an attack pass. Oh, timed out just in time to keep that squad safe. See ya. Bye bye, planes. Trying to come in from some creative angles here, Future. Having some trouble though.
Territory sector claimed by the enemy.
AAT's locking them down a bit. The situation's just about equalized. That's really fighting back here in the late game. It feels like the composition of the Allies right now is not handling what the Axis are putting out. Oh boy, and it's about to get even worse because there's a Tiger on the field from Oh My God.
This is bad. All victory
This is
points
very
are under
bad.
enemy control. The enemy have us over a barrel.
Okay, Easy 8's doing some creative driving. Causing lattouf some headaches. He's trying to get busy with these riflemen, but the disruption operation is really breaking them down. Engineer dead over here. Packed really far forwards, that's in major trouble. Bunch of DAC troops on top of it. Good use of smoke there, but the Tigers on the field blasting this other Easy 8. Really AT guns, here they come of Nub now. Finally grenades coming online for Future. I don't know what he was doing not having grenades till now. He's got 260 munition spare. He's built a mortar. Get it to Vet 1, you know, the airburst is very strong, but
Points remain. We're cutting it close.
the Allies are draining out so fast at the moment. That Tiger's about to make things a lot worse. Has gone for a quad on the side of Nub now. So next loiter might not be quite as effective, but yeah, still probably pretty good. Now he's
We have 75 points remaining.
doing some stealthing. Gonna get the ambush bonus on some of these maybe. Push in here. Okay, we've got a recovery vehicle, but just for repairs. Don't think any tanks died in that battle, right? Recovery vehicle, very strong for repairs though. Very fast repair rate on it.
Hellcat has been completed.
And a Hellcat for Future. I mean for Nub rather. He's got a lot of anti-tank. He's making some plays now, trying to push into the middle. 88's there is just blasting away though. Rifle squad down. Strafe in. Easy 8 has to get out of there. The 88's done too much damage. The other one doing some creative driving here. I think he's got the AP rounds going. There's some solid hits on, but there's another AT gun back there.
Get the wounded out of there. Down to only 50 points.
Meanwhile, the Brumbia shattering the will of these riflemen.
Rifleman
Squad
down.
dead.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Hellcat maybe wants to make a move, but not really viable.
Enemy is stealing our We've lost an anti-tank gun.
And this push has not worked at all for the Allies. Not even slightly. Oh my goodness, another Easy 8 from downtown. That 88 mil's just done so much work. And the Allies are going to throw in the towel right there. Yeah, it feels like just the double armored wasn't really popping. Axis managed to set up a nice camp close to the middle, just like locking down two VPs, occasionally harassing this one, putting a lot of VP pressure on the Allies. But the Allies just didn't have the tools to really crack the middle. Once the Tiger arrived especially, it was very, very hard. The 88 really nuking all their tanks. And you know, that's what armored's all about. They make a lot of tanks, and the 88 is there to counter them. Two Brumbiers to shut down the rifle spam. And that's all she wrote. Interesting that they both side-ticked a motor pool, like in the late game, to build a couple AT guns. I don't know. I don't know about that. The assault greens, they seem to be all right. Stealing the Thompsons, I think, it's pretty good. But yeah, a strong start from the Allies for sure. The mass rifle play was working very well for them, but in the late game, they just couldn't find the answers. Those loiters definitely bailing the Axis out a little bit during that easy 8 push. That first one on the first Brumbeer. Maybe some more smoke could have saved the day. I don't know. Maybe like a smoke into the middle before an attack might have helped things out a little bit. Pretty good beacon usage as well. Maybe we can't see them, but a few like cheeky beacons. Here's one. Hard to spot even when sometimes. Were actually pretty effective. I think, yeah, they're more effective in these maybe team games where you've set up a camp somewhere and enemy has to push into you. And you can defend them. I think it's harder to maintain them in ones where the flow of the battle is a bit more dynamic and you often get exposed to get killed. But yeah, a pretty strong play there with the beacons. Look at some of these stats. So yeah, the KD, you don't see this too often. Actually positive for the WS team. No, I'm reading that round the wrong way. I was going to say, all right, no, not positive, but not too bad negative. Like some, I suppose most of those are with the renter blob, but some US games are a lot worse than this, especially when you're making this many riflemen. All right. Well, I'll wrap on that, guys. If you like a game recast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.